I don't know about you, but for the longest time I was under the impression that mummies are mostly found in pyramids and tombs. But apparently they can be found in your attic as well. That is what happened to 10-year-old Alexander Kettler from Germany when he went exploring in his grandmother's attic, which had been locked off for several decades. The boy stumbled over a heavy stone sarcophagus, complete with hieroglyphic adornments on the sides. When the little Alexander opened the sarcophagus, he found its owner still laying inside of it. That's right, he found an actual preserved mummy wrapped in linen, complete with a death mask and some possessions for the afterlife. Apparently the mummy had been brought to Germany by the boy's grandfather years ago, when trade in actual mummies still existed. The mummy has since been taken away for testing and dating. As we all know, the most creepy sounds can come from the attic. Most of the time it's just the creaking and bumping of an old house, but other times the sound warrants a little more investigation. So, on September the 8th of 2012, Tracy, a mother from South Carolina, sent her nephew up to the attic after hearing sounds for several weeks. What he discovered was truly frightening. The source of the sounds was Tracy's ex-boyfriend, a convicted criminal who she had dumped over 12 years ago. The ex-boyfriend had rigged a vent so that he could spy on Tracy as she slept. And counting the cups of urine and feces littering the attic, police found that the man had been holed up in his hiding place, spying on Tracy for over 2 weeks. Apparently prison does teach you some life skills. Norwegian man was cleaning out his attic one day when he stumbled over a large painting of a sunny meadow. It was painted in the unmistakable style of Vincent van Gogh. But convinced it had to be a forgery, the man left the painting in the attic and forgot all about the thing for years. Until one day, just for the heck of it, he took it to be examined. The experts were shocked. Through chemical analysis and careful reading of Van Gogh's letters of the time, they determined that the painting was an actual Van Gogh masterpiece, with a worth of well in the upper millions. Sometimes history is written by the finder. Stephen Tall was going through boxes in the attic of his father's Nashville home. Among heaps and piles of junk, he discovered a reel of red audio tape labeled Dr. King Interview, December 26, 1960. Tall then managed to borrow an old reel-to-reel tape player and listen to the mysterious tape. He was astonished to find it to be a conversation between his father and Dr. Martin Luther King about the significance of the civil rights movement and the importance of a non-violent approach. Tall's father had once wanted to write a book about the civil rights movement, which is why he had interviewed Dr. King at the time. He never finished the book, however, and the tapes ended up lost in the attic. After the find, Tall had the tapes put up for auction. Kia Morgan, the proprietor of the gallery, said a historical discovery of this rarity was like finding an actual unicorn. When gallery owner George Davis died, an executor of his estate went up to explore his attic. In an unassuming wooden box he made an amazing discovery. In it lay a beautiful Russian figurine in mint condition. The figure looked expertly crafted and was adorned with gold trimmings and valuable sapphires in the eyes. The figure, which had been hidden in the New York attic for over 70 years, turned out to be a priceless Fabergé piece commissioned by the Russian Tsar Nicholas II as a gift to his wife Empress Alexandra, just a few years before the Russian Revolution led to their deaths. The beautiful piece recently went under auction for a stunning $5.2 million. Records show that George Davis paid a mere $2,000 for it back in 1934. That's it for this episode, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more weird and surprising videos and for a chance to win an Amazon gift card with a value of $15. I will be giving one away to a lucky subscriber every month, so subscribe and comment for your chance to win. I hope to see you again next time.